What is up to my 33 subscribers out there? And hello to all you new people. So, we're doing Dungeons and Dragons online review today. Yay! So, first off, I want to talk about the character design. When you first log in, you you have a lot to just like go over. I made my character twice because I didn't pick all the right things the first time. And it tells you that at the very end, so you guys can have fun with that. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Yeah. Okay, so right when you first come in, you get. I was really intimidated with this because you're just like, fuck, this is Dungeons and Dragons, there's gonna be hella reading and junk. But no, there wasn't like too much reading. It's actually quite nice. You have a narrator that actually goes along with you when you enter the dungeon, so you know the story and what you're supposed to be doing and looking for and all that jazz. The animation is funny when you're at a distance, and but other than that, it looks like a painted background of an anime. Look how pretty it is. It just is. The only other reading that you would do in here is like when you go up here and you're just like, hey, what are you doing? And then they talk, you know, and you can talk to this guy and try to do things. But I'm not high enough level to do, which is a whole other thing. So when you're doing levels in this, it doesn't go by this thing here down at the bottom, this blue bar. It says level and then it says rank 11. I'm not quite sure what that means yet, but yeah, I'll probably figure it out. But I do notice that I'll get pretty close to filling up this bar, and then nothing will happen when I do fill it up. And then I'll be like randomly like right here on the blue bar, and then I all of a sudden turned to level 2. So I think it just goes by these somehow. And then the other thing is when you push C, you go to your character sheet and you go to your skills, and this is what everything is based on. So like all these things are super duper important, so you can learn more skills and whatnot. I think intelligence is like one of the main things that you need to be working on, and right now I really want to work on intimidation, but you can use those for talking to this guy. Like, see how when we push him, it says diplomacy, haggle, you know, intimidate. So yeah, that's all right there. Also, when you push C, it goes over all the other things, and you can learn your spells and crafting and all that through these. So focus on them. That's my beginner's assumption. So this is one of the dungeons. When you go to your map, you just basically get it like this. You get a town at a time. You can't go outside of that town, you know, when you're here. So right here you have all these things you can click on. They'll tell you what they are. You can select them so you can keep them on your map, and you can like highlight them, you know. But yeah, usually there's green check marks. I'll show you after this dungeon. But yeah, like right now we're doing a quest for her, and that's why she has this thing over here. But after we come out, she should have a check mark. Is this the Blizzard thing from like fucking TMNT? Do you see that shit? But yeah, anyways, this is the entrance to a dungeon. When you go in solo, you go in solo. If you want to make friends, there's plenty of people around, like even at the beginning town. Like, no joke, it's crawling with population. So yeah, if you're not into playing with others or whatever, then you can go do you. So this is one of the dungeons. This is the outside world dungeon. I guess that's the best way to explain it. This dungeon probably holds more dungeons. Like there's a door right here, so I'm guessing there's something over there that I need to discover still. I've only came out here a little bit. I haven't really got anything. But yeah. So when you block, you push shift, and then you can block. And that helps, you know, let you earn some of those things. You attack by clicking your left clicker on your mouse. You don't pick anything up from anything, like at all. It's just battle. You can also gain more points when you beat people up. By sneaking. Oh shit. Somebody hit me with an arrow. By sneaking. And then you get more points and stuff for being stealthy, which is cool, you know? So when it comes to health in this game, you get these little potions, right? I don't have any, but they're pretty explanatory. They have a big plus sign on them, you know what they are. I keep all my potions just in case, you never know. And then there are these guys. So when you go down here, oh shit, there's a bunch of them. You go up to the moon lady and you're just like, hey, and then you rest, and then your health goes up, and then you usually can't rest for like another like 15 minutes or something. And then this thing, I don't really know what it does. It's the resurrection shrine. I haven't really resurrected yet. I just now got a spirit cake, which is what you need to resurrect. And in order to do that, you need these things so that you can go to the D store. I keep pushing shift to run faster because I've been playing freaking PUBG. Oh, that's how you roll, is push shift first and then W one time. Don't run from me. I discovered something. Yeah, I'm an explorer. Okay. So he has a quest, and there's like few quests out here in the outside thing. Most of the quests are inside the town. You're not gonna let me in unless I accept your quest. Huh. So this is a dungeon. So we click him, and then we read all of this stuff because we don't have a narrator for this part. But depending on your answers, you can actually earn some of your skill stuff. So if you interact more, then you get more stuff, like morals or whatever, you know. So yeah, you might want to think about that. So now we accepted his thing, and we're gonna click on the door. It's a level 3 and I'm a level 2. Let's see if I can do it. So this is a dungeon. Outside dungeon. So overall the graphics are pretty cool. I like them. It's like one level above freaking Lord of the Rings Online. So that's pretty cool. You can collect these things, and then when you go back to the main town, you can hover over them, and it tells you, you know, who would like them. Like Gales Goodman would like this, and you can trade for items in his store. So that's still pretty cool, yeah. Hey, look, a moon lady. So another cool thing is there's barrels and crates inside the dungeons, and then there's chests, and these chests are like everywhere. There's like at least 3, and you get bunches of stuff or maybe one really cool item. You get money when you break open things. So don't not break open things. Because where's the fun in there? Fighting in this is actually kind of like accurate, I guess I want to say. Like if you were them swinging around a sword, it takes about that same amount of time. I mean, look how big this sword is, bruh. So right here, usually there's a guy talking. I have it turned down for the sake of the video. But yeah, usually somebody reads that part to you, so that's always nice. It's like a little storybook. Usually the maps are pretty, like, you can tell where the paths go, and you know where all of everybody is. I actually really like the map. And yeah, we went over here. We discovered most of this area. So it looks like we need to go back. Oh, it says I need to put the fire out. Here we go. I gotta turn this valve because that makes that happen. That makes sense. Whoops. Why didn't anybody else do that? Oh shit. Hey, I just saved your house. Don't beat me yet. I saved your guys' house too. I saved all your guys' house. Leave me alone. Don't kill me. No! Well, that dungeon had a lot of ambushes. So I think, yeah, we're gonna keep discussing this outside of that there thing. So this is actually the main starter point. I had my spirit bound to the tavern here. So this is where everybody's going to start. Hi everybody. Let's see. So these things mean I've done these. So, but I can always redo them and talk to these people again. They have a bunch of people here that teach you things, but they usually tell you that you don't have enough intelligence because they're not wrong. And this is the first outside dungeon I did. There's also a dungeon in here. And there's dungeons in here. And there's dungeons everywhere. If you hike around and you listen to these people, sometimes you can do things that will make them happy. And that's always fun. So I'm going to show you my first dungeon area, which I didn't complete either. I couldn't find this one, and you can just keep coming in here and slay Korthos Island things. But yeah, so the graphics are always nice. There's a dungeon down there below that guy that I'm totally gonna show you. So we're gonna go, woo! And then his buddies come up out of the water. Oh, I can't go in there yet. So I guess every time you need to go back into the dungeon, you can't just click on it. I've never actually tried that before. So we have to actually accept the quest again to get down there, which is kind of lame. But there's a lot of puzzles in this game. I was hoping to be able to show you one, but I don't feel like redoing quests and stuff. Oh, that was another thing, like with this, ready? Like, Uncharted much? Miss. I was hoping to show you one of those puzzles, but I don't feel like doing all that dandy work again, even though I just did it like yesterday, I think. I finally beat this island the other day. I mean, other than the rare encounters, Korthos Island number 3. wish I could figure it out where it is. But you know, we all have our own calling in life, and that one is probably mine. Overall, it's a very pretty game, and I hope you guys will check it out. It is free to play. There's a lot of story, and it's just like running around in a storybook, and I really like it. And honestly, the dragon is the coolest thing ever when you get to see it, because I've already seen it. Be jelly. But with that, so we're gonna try our dance thing that we do. But we can't like face her or anything, because I haven't figured out how to do that yet, you know. Come here, mouse. In fact, I don't even know if this does any of that, so we're gonna... There we go, she's dancing. Oh yeah. Look at her. Alright, now let's walk. Nope. Nope. It's a beautiful game. Check it out. It's amazing. I love it. Look at that snowflake. Did you see the detail? Oh my god! Ah!